So, how can celebrities help you sell your stuff? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Brought to you every day from Grants Pass, Oregon, nearly every day, unless I'm somewhere else. Today we're going to talk about celebrities and how they can help you sell your products, your services. And we're going to use the example that we mentioned yesterday from the book Buy Now by Rick Cesari and Ron Lynch. Ron Lynch is not the actor and voiceover person, comedian. It's a different Ron Lynch. This is the same chapter, the biggest knockout in history that we talked about yesterday, and it concerns George Foreman. George Foreman and George Foreman's grill, and the fact that they were able to sell this for the first time over infomercials. Even though it was an old type of product, even though it had been out on the market before and everything else, it had never been produced as a health product and presented by a well-known celebrity, by a well-known, likable celebrity. And he mentions it here about why George Foreman was such an important part of that situation. And it says, successful celebrity branding transfers the value of the person to the product he or she endorses. See, it's about the transfer of trust. That's a huge thing. Let me continue. He says, because Foreman was considered a solid citizen who was known to enjoy his food and packed a punch of personality, he made a perfect spokesman for a kitchen must-have. His age and past experience as a finely tuned athlete helped to make him ideal to endorse the special innovations of Sultan's fat-reducing grill. Sultan was the company that created the George Foreman grill. It's that transfer. It's what people relate back to that person, either in the moment or through past engagement with them. It's what they relate back to them that can transfer over to a product or service that they're endorsing. And you can think about this in any type of celebrity endorsement. If you keep your eyes open when you're watching TV or watching YouTube or watching anything that has commercials, celebrity endorsements are huge nowadays, and you have to ask yourself, who are they appealing to when this person is endorsing? Who are they appealing to when that person's endorsing? What is that saying? Put yourself in the shoes of the person that's interested in what's being sold, and does it do the job? It's a very interesting concept. You got to think about the nature of celebrity. What is celebrity? Celebrity is a person that's really well known. That's really what makes a celebrity. Is there anything else that you could use to define a celebrity? Yeah, they may be well known for something specific. So they may be an athlete, a former athlete. They may be a movie star of some sort or a television star. But they all have the same thing in common. Celebrity means known. And what do we talk about when we're talking about getting your business going and really getting attention? It's about being known, liked, and trusted. So celebrities are already known, and the really good ones are already liked to some extent. And with that comes an element of trust. Just automatically there's going to be trust associated, but there's specific types of trust, specific type of celebrities for the specific market. It all depends on who you're trying to get your product or service to. What celebrities would those type of people be interested in? A celebrity does one major thing really well. It makes a person stop. Even if the person doesn't like the celebrity, if they know who it is, they will stop for a split second longer to pay attention and go, what's this person saying? What's that person saying? Why are they on this newspaper ad? Why are they here on this banner on this website? What's going on here? It's a quick second, but that second can make the difference between a sale and not a sale. It can make the difference from attention or complete glaze over as just another ad. It's here and gone immediately. That's what celebrity is all about. So he talks about a whole bunch of different celebrity situations, but also an interesting one is the celebrities he was able to make. So these are people that have an element that could make them a celebrity, and he turns them into a celebrity. So I don't know if any of you guys remember this guy. The Juice Man, Jay Kordich, passed away a few years ago, but Jay Kordich had this machine called the Juice Man machine, and he was trying to get it out there. He was doing live events where Rick found him. He saw him at a live event. He saw that he had this charisma and that he was bringing people along. And yeah, he was a good pitchman. He was good at selling the product. But he said he saw that he was good at teaching at the same time. He's teaching about nutrition. He's talking about each of the items that he's putting in and why he puts it in and everything else. I mean, look, they sold a book along with, or it came free. I don't remember exactly what the pitch was, but this went along with the Juice Man Juicer when you bought it. I was able to get a copy of this from somebody else, but it's still great stuff. The Juice Man became a celebrity, to the point that Jim Carrey impersonated him on the show that Jim Carrey was on back then in Living Color back in the early 90s. Great stuff, but they made a celebrity out of nobody, out of somebody that was just walking down the street. I mean, he wasn't a nobody. This guy went out, started a company, started a product from scratch, put himself out there. But from himself, putting himself out as a celebrity, he got a TV guy to take him and make him an even bigger celebrity by putting him out there in the public's view. This is the nature of celebrity. It's the known, like, and trusted. If you don't have a celebrity, make a celebrity. Get out there and get your products and services in the hands of the people that matter most. That's what it's all about. And celebrity can be a great help in that. Hey, hope you found this interesting. Hope you found it useful. If you happen to be a business owner or an executive that's in the self-reliance field, meaning you have products and services that help people to become more self-reliant, go to dreambizchat.com. I've got a quick video there that gives you an incentive to try something completely new called the Dream Business Transformation. It's free if you qualify. So go check it out, dreambizchat.com. You can see the link in the description. And we will see you tomorrow, where we'll have another tip, another little conversation about these concepts. Have a great day, and get out there and let the magic happen.